What's up, guys? I am super excited for this one. I am going to walk you through exactly how to set up your workshops, your live workshops and webinars so you can convert in mass, even if you don't have a workshop planned yet. This will get you into the action of doing it. So we want to plan out ours for the rest of the year, which I haven't done yet, but we can probably do it in this video. And I'm trying to get this under 20 minutes, and I'm going to show you how to set up the Zoom link, the Zapier connections, all of that stuff. But for the first one, just do it. And if you don't have a funnel set up yet, just add them to, this is super important, just add them to a messenger chat or some group chat to just do your first one. So without further ado, let's get into it. You'll see everything from X to Z. First thing, go into content, the content OS, go to live workshops, boom. And we want to plan one out for June, boom. So I'm going to choose June, let's do June 24th. That should be, let's go June 17th, actually. Tuesday is good. Saturday doesn't matter. So what I want to call this one is the school funnel workshop. Boom. The secret frameworks and systems we've used to make over $1 million through a free school funnel. Cool. That's a pretty good title, pretty good hook. And yeah, there's more I want to explain on this. But there we go. We got that. So, and content is going to be a live video. This is going to be for me to do, and call to action. Yes, there's going to be a call to action, and that's good there. We got the title. Boom. Something I've done, something that will be awesome. And now, let's see. I want to give it a time. So now I want to put it at, I'll look at my calendar. Let's do it at 10 a.m. PST. So here we go. I'm going to go into my calendar next. Let's go in here. And I'm going to create a calendar for the 17th at 10 a.m. PST. Let's do 11, and I'll change it on that side. Boom. And then I'm going to put that in there and put a rocket. And I'm going to show you how to set up the Zapier connections and Zoom link for this as well. So cool, we got that in there. Let's also get the, boom, get the Zoom link in there. So you can just get that from Zoom directly. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. So now we got an official date, and I want to invite Mason to it as well. Cool. Save. Perfect. So now let's go into Zoom and create a link for it. So I'm going to go into meetings. I'm going to go into schedule a meeting, and I'm going to put the title right here. So let me take this, boom, title this, boom, perfect, and there we go, solid title. Let's put this on the 17th, let's make this 11, this is Mexico City time, so I got to do some math, and I believe that's at 12 Mexico City time. That's right. Let's make this an hour and 15 minutes so we have time for the pitch. And this is not a recurring meeting. We don't need invitees. Registration, make sure that's checked as required. And let's leave that in there. Waiting room is good. And Video host on. I want to make sure that they're muted as soon as they come in. I think there's a checkbox for that. Options, mute participants upon entry. So make sure you check that. Breakout rooms pre-assigned, alternative hosts. And we're good on that. Yay. So now we got the registration link. Let's copy this. Boom. Make sure that's all good. Perfect. And let's go back into here. And if I remember correctly, there is a way to add, boom, here, go to registration, edit, and that's all good. Restricted numbers, questions, and grab their phone number as well and save all. So now that that's saved, we should be getting phone numbers on the registration here. Boom, phone number as well. And we want to make this required. Phone numbers are gold. So let's go into questions, require the field, save all. Cool. So now we have the link to send people to register for the workshop. So that is great. What I want to do is go back to the Content OS and just for right now, put it under copy so we have it. I want to do one more thing in Zapier to show you how to link all this up. So I'm going to go into Zaps. And we have one for our previous workshop here. And we can just give you a high-level overview. And what this will do is as soon as somebody registers, then they're sent over to Go High Level. And the big thing is they're added to the calendar. And they're added to Airtable, and we get an update in Slack. So if you want to have this, it helps a lot. But for your first one, not entirely necessary, but it does help. So what I want to do first is fill this out with my own stuff. Cool. And register. And cool. Now we have some data going through there in that link. And I'm just going to create a new Zap. Boom. And the trigger is going to be from Zoom. Perfect. And the trigger event is going to be new registrants, new meeting registrant. And I just need to select the account, which I believe this is the right one. I'm going to hit continue. And the upcoming meeting is going to be this one, the one you created. And continue from there. And we got our test trigger, and my information should show up there. And continue. And then if we're sending them over to Lead Connector, which is Go High Level, I'm going to add update contact, connect it to the right lead connector source, and full name. Let's see, we have first name and last name. So first name, boom, and last name, and phone number, and email. And there's this one really important step. Boom. In here, under tag. So I'm going to search this tag. Oh, let's see. We should be able to go down here. Is true. Tags, I want to have June 17th workshop. So we got that. Remember that. That's also going in Airtable. So cool. Now we're connected to them going into Go High Level. Publish that. And I'm going to go back to Edit Zap because we want to get the rest of the stuff in. So here, I want to get us updated in Slack. Boom. And here, message, send channel message, create the right one. select the right one. And the channel we want to do is the leads channel. And the message is, boom, new school funnel workshop registrant for June 17th. Cool. And then I can add their name. Name. And the most important thing is the is getting them on the Google invite. So stay with me here for that. And let's put in phone. Phone. Perfect. And let's put in email. Perfect. Email. Awesome. That's good for right now. We could probably add a few more things, but let's continue with that. Test step. That's good. And I don't want to publish yet. I want to go into Google Calendar. And I want to choose an event, add attendees to event. And I'm going to hit continue on that. And it's going to be on my thing. Boom. It's going to be this event and event email. So from here, choose the email, and then they'll automatically be invited to that calendar event. Boom. Perfect. Test step. So we got them in there. Publish. I don't want to publish yet. I want to get them added to Airtable as well. The main thing is just zoom to Google Calendar invite initially if you're setting this up initially. So it's just this to this so they're on the invite. But I'm going to show you everything here. Create or update record. Choose the platform that you're using. The base I want to add it to is our business OS. Add it to leads and primary lookup field email. Cool. And then we should be able to fill this stuff out. So here is first name. Give it a space for last name. And for this, we want to put in the phone number and the email. And the tag is going to be that June 17th workshop. That's going to be important. And I'll show you why. So that is great. We're going to hit continue on that. Test step. And now we have all our Zapier connections linked up. Boom. We're going to call this June 17th workshop first version. Okay. Cool. Publish that. And I'm going to change the name up here from unpublished Zap, rename it June 17th workshop. Perfect. And now we got all our Zapier connections linked up. So if I go back into the meeting registration that we put in here, I'll be able to fill that out. Andrew Cruzy, let's give it a different email. Andrew@reprogrammingproject.com. Okay, register. And I should show up everywhere. I can't open Slack right now to show you the thing. I don't know why during Zoom you can't do that, but should have shown up in there. So we have it in Airtable, we have it in Go High Level, we have all the registrations and updates everywhere. So that's pretty cool. We got our link for it. Boom. And now we want to go down to the bottom of this and set our live event goals. So number of spots, I want to limit this to 50 spots. I can put the sign up link in there. Messenger group chat we're not using. Live goals. Boom. I'm going to say 50 sign-ups. 25 live attendees. 50% is typically what we're shooting for. And then 10 booked sales calls, 5 new enrollments, and let's get boom, 50,000 in revenue. Perfect. So we got that. And here, for the details, what I can fill out initially is this is the title. Boom. Title. Boom. And DM script. Joining us on our school funnel secrets workshop. How we've made over 7 figures through our school funnel on June 17th at, let's see, 12 a.m. I need to get that right. PST. Cool. That's a decent version 1 of what we can send our hot list for this. Live event content. So I can create a document for all the live event content and pop it in there. I can create my CTA and then a link to the content. But this is pretty good for now. We got the goals and everything, and I can add a goal here. So 50 sign-ups for June 17th workshop. And that is going to be on June 17th. We're making Jameson responsible. This is for the month. Target is 50. Actual is 0 right now. So now he has a goal for that. I'm going to add in a goal, 10 booked sales calls from June 17th workshop. Cool. And now we're just using the rest of the business OS to complete and have goals for these things. So 10, 0. It's a monthly goal. That's good. So now we got some goals in there that we'll be tracking as a team and how we're doing on that. So there we go. We got all that. That's good. And now you might be thinking, how do we promote this bad boy? So I might want to go down here to connected content. Let's see. Got all that. We got tasks. Linked content. Promotion post for June 17th workshop. Just to remind myself to send one out today. Create now. Copy. I can start creating that. Who hasn't signed up for our school funnel secrets workshop yet? How we the frameworks in systems we've used to make over 7 figures from a free school community. Comment below. Hashtag send it for the invitation. Cool. Post time, I could do that. Let's send it out on Monday. So that's good. I'm responsible. And this is a call to action. Boom. Yes. Upload location. Let's put this on my Facebook profile first. And now we're already creating content to send people to the workshop. And I can outline all of that right here. So cool. We got the link. We got the setup for everything in here. And the other thing that you can do, boom, is go into the content, go into the sales, go into workshop. And this is for our previous workshop because it's tagged as the May 29th workshop. And what I can do is go in here, hit this top button, boom. And then let's see if we have that tag, June 17th. Yes, I've come through. This is from the Zapier connection. So good. So now we can see we have 2 people signed up for this workshop. Sweet. All right, let's take it one step further. So I can go back into content. I can go into the workshop, go in here, and go into the tasks, boom, and start outlining school workshop, boom. And I want to do that when I get back. This is upcoming for me. And then I can open this up and put in some details. So I'm going to go in here and grab one of our old outlines of our workshop. So I can model that. Perfect. And then what I might do for the call to action is model this bad boy, which I'll drop down below. Call to action might be something like this. Now you've learned these things, yada, yada, yada. Boom, booking the call down below. Boom. There we go. So now we got a rough call to action to book in the call. And we got our goals. We got it initially lined up. We're starting to create some promotion posts for it. We have the link ready to go for people to sign up. We have our first call to action post. We have our DM script to send over to people that are on our hot list to sign up for this bad boy. And we have the goals. So the additional thing that I'll probably create another video for is in Go High Level, reminding them about the workshop. But now that you have, boom, this on the calendar, you can see it sent me got me on here. And you got your Zapier connections all linked up, and you're starting to outline all your stuff for your workshop using the Business OS. If you take anything away from this video, it's just how simple it can be to create that Zoom registrant page, and then just make sure you have the Zoom registrant connected to the Google Calendar right there, and start creating your goals for your workshop, and everything's connected here. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's rock it. Let's convert on these workshops, and I'll talk to you soon.